Wait, why does she have bigger titties? What the hell? What the fuck? I would never make a character without titty, unless that's the max. What the fuck? What happened to her tits? Surely this game lets you have some meat. Man, what a letdown. Or maybe I just made this character like random and went for it, and I didn't even think about that. I am disappointed in myself, unless that's the max, but I fucking hell. Took his clothes off stream for sneaky pictures. I did. I couldn't help myself. Probably picked one of the endings and based the anime on the occurrences of a single playthrough for the randomness factor. Maybe Omega. That feels so... That feels so weird. I guess that's how they usually do it, right? Multiple endings, they pick a canon or something, but... That's gonna be so weird for such an open game. A streamer of a decently sized channel that I watch has been playing Noita. Noita is the physics, like 2D dungeon destructible terrain game, right? I played that for about 30 minutes, accidentally blew the whole world up, including myself, with a vial, and then died, of course. Separate fools from their cash? On the one hand, I want to be like, yeah, not my problem. I'm going to go out and make some money. On the other hand, I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel... We're not responsible for how other people spend money. But I can't help but feel like I'd be part of the problem if I did. I don't know, it's complicated. If I felt confident enough to take porn comms, I would. Consider it my ace superpower. Profit from there first. I don't blame you, mate. It's so high money, low effort. I really cannot... Like, it makes total business sense why so many people are jumping in. There's a lot of... To me, there's a lot of complications around it. A lot of complications around it, but... It's no one's... Well, it's not the people selling's fault. Let's be real, I'll be one of those people. I would pay for Steve Nude. I do love me character. See, look, we already have customers lining up for Steve porn. God damn it. You've beaten the whole thing 3 times and beaten the DLC once. Damn. Oh, so you did the 3 endings. I haven't even done that. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. I told Lit. I did. I told Lit if you ask for green next stream, I'd allow it because green's been outvoted a few times. Blue, purple, pink. Okay, it's green. Don't worry, Lit. I'm glad you reminded me. I am a man of my word. Yeah, do dark green. Light green, you can barely see it. Green it is, in honor of Frisky Fiona's hair. Hold on, that's bothering me. Hold on. That's gonna bug me. I have to see something. In what universe would I make a female character that doesn't have massive tits? If I had the opportunity. In what universe? I would never do that. That's sacred. I feel like I probably randomized the character. I have to check. I probably randomed the character thinking I wouldn't play it, and now I want to finish the run. Is my Elden Ring okay? Logging into server? Failed to... Guys, I broke the Elden Ring servers. I haven't even played this for a year. I'm sorry. Frisky Fiona, you're in love? I could be wrong. I don't think there's a boobage slider. There's a chest slider. It'll make the chest area bigger. Not exactly the boobs, though. Okay, the Elden Ring servers are dead. Okay, let me investigate. I don't care. Hero? There you go. B is titties, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't have no, you're right. There is no titty. Yeah, Well, it just like bulks them out. It doesn't like... No, I guess that's it. Oh god, these controls, I gotta get used to it. Wait, no! I forgot how awkward from menus are with a mouse. There we go. You want big abs? Sure. I'm not actually making a new character, I'm just looking at the... Like him hairy? You like him hairy? I don't, but you know what? Sure. She can be hairy as fuck. Is that it? Is that all we can do? And a tiny head. Okay, no, that's the best you can do. There is no more. There's no more booba. Okay. Right. I guess that's it. Okay. I don't make a character anymore. I was just looking at the titties. Okay, that's it. That's the best we can do. All right. I DM'd you the code in Discord. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to have a look. Thanks, man. But yeah, I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow or Sunday and get it ready for Monday stream. I hope it's good. I try my best to make my own opinion about things, but I have heard mixed things about the DLC. Some people say it's great. Some people say kind of shit. The last From DLC I played was Ring City for Dark Souls 3, and that DLC was fucking shit. Minus the final boss. Absolute shit wank. Cum fiesta. So I don't know. Like, part of me, I'm almost just playing this to get out of the way so I can mod the game. That's what I care about more. I hope it's fun. I hope I have a great time, and it's like the first half of Elden Ring. But my expectations are, you know, I'm going in with an open mind, fully expecting if it sucks, it sucks. Oh, I got this cool hat. Look how cool she looks. I love having armor, and then the bright green ponytail sticking out of the nerd hat. She looks fucking sick. Okay, I had a vague plan in mind. So she's an int. She's a sorcery character. Those are her stats. Very, very big brain heavy. Definitely like pure mage. There's no melee or anything here. I don't like playing mages in From games. I'm just playing this to try and, you know, because I want to give it a shot, give it a whirl, see how it feels. This is very, very early game. Like, I've killed, like, I think 2 main bosses. I killed Renala, I got her staff, that's it. That's pretty much all I've done. This isn't another 100%, I'm not going to do all the stuff. I'm just trying to hit credits. Hit the credits twice on 2 different characters, get all the endings, and move on. I have no interest in anything else in the base game. I did have a thing in the background that has the critical path, which I'll probably follow. Because I honestly don't remember how you progress Elden Ring. I don't fucking remember. Oh, I marked it. Okay, I'm going to follow these markers, which past me set down. Follow the markers, and then go into the main city. Now, the main city, to me, is the last good part of the game. Everything after the main city is shit and stinky, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me fix these markers, because there we go. Otherwise, it'll be weird. I'll go that way. Oh, I don't even have a torch. If there's any dark areas, I ain't gonna see shit. Nerd Rage played that Noita game with Twitch integration, and he didn't get far. Yeah, I mean, that game by itself is already a nightmare. So if your chat is harassing you, you're not gonna get anywhere. I got you, Lit. Do anything specific in Elden Ring for the DLC, or just bullshitting around the game? So today is bullshit. Today is I'm just fucking around. Honestly, I just want to remember the keys, fix the keys, because this is all like default. Elden Ring's input controls are very different to Dark Souls, so I want to make sure it's as close to one as I can get. Make sure it runs okay. I mean, this is the first time streaming Elden Ring, besides the test streams, with decent graphics. Like, this game is really, really pretty. When I streamed it, we had everything on minimum, and it was still choppy. To be fair, the game was really badly optimized at launch. I'm sure there's been patches and shit since. Now it seems to run okay. So yeah, this is just make sure Elden Ring is cool and make sure it's okay for Monday. But I'm going to follow the critical path. I'm just trying to get to credits. We're not going to do that tonight, obviously, but yeah, I'm just figuring things out. The meat will happen on Monday. It will be all new DLC stuff. So what I'll do is I'll buy the DLC over the weekend. I'll look up how do I enter the DLC. It's probably like touch a statue or finger some old guy. I don't know. That's usually what it is, right? So I'll go there. I'll go to the NPC or the place ready for Monday, and then we'll just hop in straight away and go for it. Steve is a strength build at the moment, but he's been Dex as well. I think I'll just stay as strength. I'm going to guess that shields are useless in the DLC. Shields become obsolete in late game from games, so we'll see. Oh, you're logging a couple of times? Oh, I see. Make her waist smaller to give the illusion of bigger chest. I just want bigger titties, man. Why can't I have chest bazookas? Come on, From. Why don't you give us anime titties? How dare you? Horny hat it is. Enjoy the DLC. Some of the bosses are OP. Way too aggressive. Seems like it was done that way for the sake of it. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. I've heard some similar stuff. My biggest concern was with Ring City. Oh god, I can't fight anything. I'm such a squishy baby. Also, I've upgraded my shit quite high, and I feel like I don't do any damage. No. Fuck off. I learned long ago not to fight those big trash mobs, because they respawn, and they give you nothing for all your hard work. Nothing. That's probably an Ash of War. I don't care. Is that death? That is death. Don't go down there. Also, where do I get a lantern? Is that going to kill me? I've forgotten, because in Elden Ring, your fall damage is very forgiving, but there is still fall damage. So I don't remember. Can I fall down there? Oh, yeah. Elden Ring, you can jump quite a bit. Oh, is that a seed? Oh, no, this is the merchant guy that pops up. I think you clear these guys out. Okay, I don't care about that. So the lantern is south. The lantern is south of where you start, right? I have to go there and get a... Oh, there's a grace over there. Let me grab that. So we're currently trying to find the medallions so I can get into the main city. So I can do, like, progression. Again, I'm just trying to rush credits. Well, rush. Ignoring what I can. I'm going to reset this. I should really go get the lantern. I think it's down here, right? Like here-ish? I remember from my first playthrough. I think there are two dudes that sell it. I think one of them is down here. I don't really remember. Like here? This guy? It's been over a year, so I don't know for sure. You like characters in the DLC? Can't say you like the bosses. I'm biased because my reaction and my joints are not as good, so I suck at general. Aww! I'm glad you like the characters, though. It's a lot like the main game. Really good parts. There are some shit parts. Yeah, that's typical From architecture, really. One quest of a certain NPC that's probably the coolest thing in the whole game. Summon him to assist in the fight. It's not cheating. Summoning him fits the actual mission. I hope you do it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll see what happens when I get there. So one of the merchants, yeah. Oh, so is he here? Okay, you know what? Let's go do that, because you don't want to go into a dungeon with your pants down. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I shouldn't assume what you're into. Maybe you're into that, but I would rather not go into dungeons with my pants down. I'm not really into getting jumped by monsters, but I know there's a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there like, tell me more. Please continue. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm alright. Thanks, though. You think you're pretty close? Oh. Wait, back where I was? Because I only vaguely remember one of them. I think it's all the way on the left, which is also near the water and near one of the mausoleums. Do I have to go up? Oh god, I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. I remember this place because... Oh shit. This was still when everything was fun. Right? Like the first couple of zones are super fun and interesting and really cool. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Will that kill me if I... Oh, that's definitely going to kill me. Isn't there one of those wind... Oh, look, there's a wind thing. Watch me fuck this up. Oh! Okay, we're good. I was like... Oh, it's the wrong... Oh, no! Hold up. God. See, this is why we're doing this tonight, because... I have to remember how to play the game. I can't just do the DLC and not even remember, like, basic functions and buttons, because... the DLC is not going to be merciful. Okay, can I jump? Can I go here? Hold on. I just want to see if I can make this jump back and go up, because I think you got to go up. Oh, I can't make that. Okay. I'm going to go around. Oh, wait, no, there's a church. Hold on. Also, I have no flasks. I've done no exploration, so I have no flasks, no healing, no heal buffs, nothing. I'm pretty much just naked. So I remember this place because this is where you farm the bandit swords, which are actually really OP. Yeah, this is where you farm the super OP bandit swords. From the skeletons to my left. Oh, let me grab, this is probably a seed or whatever it's called. Sacred, oh, that buffs the amount, right? So over, jellyfish? Jellyfish. There's supposed to be skeletons here. These guys. See these guys? So yeah, I remember farming these guys because they drop. Oh yeah, you're supposed to hit them. You gotta kill them twice, don't you? I don't remember a jellyfish here. That's weird. But yeah, you basically kill those two skeletons and then reset and just spam it over and over again. And you'll get the curved bandit weapons, which I think are really, really strong scimitars that also have bleed. They're really fucking strong. One of the highest DPS weapons in the game. From what I remember. And what's cool about Elden Ring is you can, like, change the infusions. Like, perhaps the best upgrade from Dark Souls. You can change most weapons into any scaling at a bonfire infinitely with no cost. Very, very cool system. Pretty good. Oh, here we go. Oh, talk to him. Sure, I'll talk to increase amount. I don't have enough seed. I require more seed. Alright, I'm gonna skip this because I've done this shit already.
Spoken shall I shed?
I'm not interested.
Then return grow strong.
We've done all this before. This is old news. Wait, yes, no down south? So, south here? Or south back where I was? Because I don't remember if there's... Oh, there? I don't remember. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I've got to go, like, southwest. Because I know there's the sorceress lady. She's trapped here. Some weird, like, sex dungeon thing going on, right? I remember this guy. I've killed this guy so many times for the damn swords. Yeah, so Steve has pretty much every single weapon in the game. I fought, dude, I did everything in the game. Apart from 2 of the endings, which that's what this character's for one of them. But yeah, so I've got a really decently upgraded staff, and I have 60 something in, so I should be hitting like a truck. I don't have any cool spells yet. Like, these spells are super bare, but these are like low level baby spells. My damage is not very impressive. I guess you got to get the crazy spells to. Is that a dungeon? I guess I should at least grab the grace, right? If I'm doing stuff. I don't know if I'll ever bother coming back, but while I'm passing, it would be rude of me not to grab graces just in case. Oh yeah, these are like the rock. Oh! Oh, this is like you summon the boss. Should I do that? Actually, no, because the, Oh, another church. Is there a grace here? Oh, yeah. Man, a lot of churches here. It's almost like you get rewarded for exploring. If that was a seed, that is not a seed. Alright. Let me buff this. I'll take the buff, though. Oops! Sure. There you go. Cool. Yeah, because my heals right now do nothing. They do absolutely fuck all. Are you going the right way? Oh, in the right place. I meant south on the map. Gotcha. Let's see where we're in the world. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm, That is really off-putting. So every time I tab, it flips to my OBS and starts clicking on things. I don't think that happened on my old PC. It's scrolling my chat. Yeah, every time. Hold on, is there a... I very much doubt there is a confine button. Hold on. Why is it? It wouldn't be in graphics. Is there a confine to screen button? Surprising amount of games don't have that option. I don't know. I'll Google it after stream. I don't want to waste stream time on it. Not as if this is a super serious stream that's going to be productive. I like this area though. Like this part of the game reminds me of the good times of Elden Ring. It reminds me of the fun parts, you know. So I have fond memories of areas like this. Like what was it, Limgrave, and what's this part called? Oh, is that technically Limgrave as well? I know you can kill the mausoleum to get the dupe. Oh, I might need that for Renala's moon or whatever it's called, the big nuke. Should I do that? I'll do this first. Because I know you get 1 dupe per mausoleum per game, so I'd have to do my research first. I know what the good sorceries are. Like I said, I only have the little bait. So this guy almost definitely sells what I need. Because I remember coming here because chat got me here. Hey, man.
Well, it's been an 8. How can I?
Hey, man, you sell, lantern. My hero. Isn't that really rare? I should get that. Smithing stones. Oh, yeah, they can sell the Zwei as well. All right, let me grab this. Just all the, like, limited edition stuff. Thanks, man.
Have a safe.
Thanks, bro. That's kind of a really important thing. So if I go... God, I gotta remember the controls for this now. E1, E2? I think that's E2. Yeah, Elden Ring's control inputs are really fucking weird. I'm gonna have to, like, relearn all this crap. So if I do this, that should... There we go. Let there be light. Pretty much a mandatory item, to be honest with you. I can't see shit in dungeons. Right. We did it. Good job. Let me get rid of that. And we're going to go back. And I think up here is the medallion. So I guess I'll have to clear that area to get a medallion for the lift. And I'm going to go back to Caelid. Certain spells do damage. The mage mask also help. Yeah, I don't have any gear. Like, I don't have... I have no armor, and I have no talismans. Like, all this shit that I have is just poo. Absolute shit and poo. So yeah, I'm missing like huge multipliers and stuff. My stats are pretty good. 60 something in is pretty good. But yeah, I'm not a DPS train. I'm just a shitty mage. And I feel like I would be doing way more damage as a normal martial character, but you know, what you gonna do? Now, I don't remember where the medallion is. Oh, isn't there a... Oh, seed. I'm going to have to actually fight. Imagine fighting things in a From game. I mean, that does one shot. Oh, there's a pumpkin guy. They're pretty tough at low levels. These are low level enemies though, right? So I could probably just... Whoa. Yeah, no, these are low level enemies. I shouldn't be impressed by this damage. You know what I like though? If you're running, like this Carrion Slicer spell obeys your movement, which is rare because in Dark Souls, your melee mage abilities, plus flask, very nice, are static spells. They don't care if you're running or rolling or backstepping, but in Elden Ring, that your like melee spells obey your movement. They have movesets, which is really cool. Even though I don't like mages, it's just a cool detail. It makes it feel less of some shit they just tacked on. The problem for me though of mages, especially in From games, is your mana doesn't regen, so you have limited mana to do everything you want to do, whereas a martial character never runs out of bonk. So, especially for trash, not so much for bosses, it's not a problem, but when you're clearing areas, it feels super restrictive compared to a... There's nothing there compared to a martial character, but I do have a rapier. I have this shitty thing. This is just Roger's rapier, or Roger, whatever. +9 magic. It doesn't do much damage, but if I run out of juice, that's my emergency backup, I suppose. If I remember, some crazy shit happens in there. I think you get bum rushed by dogs. I remember. Spoiler alert, you'll die loads. Yeah, I know. So, on Monday, there's a clause in the giveaways that says, every hour that I die, one game will be added. And when I was writing that down, my original thought was, what if every time you die, a giveaway happens? And I was like, brand new DLC, you haven't played in a year, you're going to be dying every 2 minutes. I would literally go bankrupt. So I just said, once per hour if I've died. I'll do an extra giveaway. I was like, yeah, you literally can't afford to do that, even though it would be funny. So I didn't do that in the end. I was like, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Ah, rats. God, my casting speed is potato as well. It's because I don't have any dex. Those are oh no, those are explosive. I just realized those barrels that have the fire symbols. Yeah, those, one imagines if a firebomb hits that, you're gonna have a really bad fucking time. Hey bro, you look tough. You tough? Not really. Oh, bloody slash. That's for arcane builds. So somewhere in this fort, there should be the medallion. Maybe at the top. You need a medallion to get into the main city. Well, there's other ways. You can dungeon crawl to it, but it would just take longer. And I'm just hitting credits. I'm not really doing anything else with this guy. Hey, bro. Nice ballista you got there. Be a shame if something happened to it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I think up there, right, is the medallion. It's so funny playing this the first time because you have no idea what any of this shit is and you realize, oh, that medallion is really important for progression. That is a super critical item. I don't mind most areas. I hate the Scarlet Rot one. I pretty much hate all the zones after the main city. All of them. They all, to me, they all fucking suck. And the Scarlet Rot zone as well. Pretty much like... So the first two zones, Limgrave and the lake, are cool. Minus the lobsters that piss on you. They're fucking stupid. But after that, pretty much every zone... Well, no, the zone in the main city, the like foresty one, is okay. But all the rest suck donkey balls. Can't stand them. A friend of mine was playing this with a randomizer mod. Looked like a lot of fun. Yeah, randomizers are cool. It'll like, because it forces you to use this weapon and this spell, and you have to build around it. It's like a roguelite take on playing these games. I don't think I've ever played with a randomizer, but the thing is, Elden Ring has... There's no guy up here? Is that a mimic? Or is that my medallion? I don't trust the chest, man. Oh, okay, that is, okay, we can go now. That's it. Medallion acquired. We can leave in peace. Okay. Right, I have a thing in the background. Hold up. I have my cheat sheet in the background. Hey, I've finished this game already. Don't look at me like that. I 100% at this game. I just don't remember. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, we've got to run through a very high level zone. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we've got to run for a super high level zone. You know the Dragon Burrow with the guys with the militiamen with the saws, which are actually really surprisingly strong weapons. I love that shitty weapons. Oh, I already have that. Oh, I don't remember going here. I like that some of the really crude, shitty looking weapons. Have I spoken to this guy? I know this guy goes aggro if you do too much stuff. I don't remember. This is all done a year ago as well. Oh, I remember this cunt. Okay, hold on. I've got to go miles. Oh, Caelid's a massive fucking zone as well. When I was new, I was like, wow, it's so big, it's so exciting. And then you get through Caelid, and Caelid fucking sucks. Yeah, Caelid is not exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go down to about here-ish. I'll put a marker there and just wing it. We're gonna die a lot trying to do these runs, but like I said, this isn't particularly serious or productive evening. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up for Monday. I've actually been here a million times farming these militia guys who they hit really hard, by the way. These guys here, they hit like trucks because they are high level mobs. And I farmed them for the saws because the saws technically use the scythe moveset. I love scythes in From games. And I think we did a stream where it was dual scythes and it was pretty tasty. Also, there's a dragon there. I don't think I can even hurt that guy, but you know what? For the sake of comedy, I'm going to slap that dragon if I can reach it. I'm going to see what happens. There are map guides on YouTube where to get your mage stuff early. You can look if you want after stream if you want to prepare. Yeah, I did oh, flask. Yes. Very nice. I did the early game. So I rushed Renala to unlock sorceries for real. I also got her staff, which is the best in the game, generally. Unless you want to use extra FP for really high level builds, but it's like the best normal staff in the game, I think, for most sorceries. I got like a bunch of Somber Stones for it. They fixed one of the, you know, there's an early Somber Stone 7 that involves a really awkward jump, but they patched it because it was technically like a skip. You skip a boss to get it, I think, so they patched that, so I can't get that. But yeah, I've looked at like some stuff on what I should get, because I don't want to do, you know, exploration's a one-time thing for me. That guy's gonna fuck me up. Look at him. He's like, I love it when my meals bring themselves to me. This guy's really high level. He's gonna one-shot me. Alright, chat, I'll see you on the other side. Let's see how this... What do you guys think is gonna happen here? Alright. Oh, shit! Look at my health. Damn. We should probably leave. We should probably go. We should, Look at my health. Right, peace out, bro. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, I'm alright. Nice meeting you, though. Good luck. For a second, I forgot you could just mount up in combat in this game and just leave. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. I love the super dramatic music while I'm just running away. Is this guy not reset? Are we gonna have boss battle music the whole time? I mean, I don't mind. The boss music's cool, but... Oh, that's another boss. I forgot about that. I forgot that this very high level area is just all bosses. And very high level, like some of the highest level dungeons in vanilla. I think there's a Grace. That has infinite range. The Avatar Holy Nukes. I didn't know that. They apparently can go across the map. Right, I'm going to reset before one of these guys slap my cock, because I'm not really in the mood for that right now. Alright. The game has int scaling weapons as usual. If you want like pure mage, it's annoying with mana. Yeah, that's what I mean, is like, in the Convergence mod for DS3, your mana regens, and you can play a pure mage. But typically in From games, you are so limited by your mana pool, you basically cast a couple of spells, and then you become like a melee mage, which usually is shit. But I've heard that in Elden Ring, the magic infusions can be quite powerful, so, you know, I do want to give them a go. The only weapon I have is the rapier, because it starts +9. I don't have any mats for upgrades. I got a Moon Veil, which is supposed to be pretty good. Magic katana, but it's like level 0, so it's going to be shit at the moment. How long until some random ER pro shows up in stream and starts giving you their super cool pro strategies? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I hope so. This is quite a... I feel like ER will always be a busy section, so the chance of people coming in is pretty slim, but I'm excited for our first... Hey, you shouldn't be using that hat. You should use this hat because it gives you 0.05% more magic damage. I'd be like, thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate ya. Or maybe I should put no phantoms in my title, and we'll get that one guy to come back in and have like a mental breakdown in chat. You guys remember that? I was just playing the game, being chill. I had no phantoms in my title, just so people know that it is a phantomless run. No ill will whatsoever. I don't care how you play your game. And this guy barged in. You probably remember because chat was laughing their tits off. And he was having like a full-on mental breakdown in chat about he's tired of people bullying him for using summons, and I'm like, bro, You need to chill. I don't know you. Man, I never thought we'd have like action RPG specific trauma dumping going on, but that was funny. Also, that was during Mog. I was trying to fight Mog without the normal strategy, right? Because you can basically cheese that fight in a really stupid and obscure way. So I was already annoyed when before that guy arrived. I was like, man, you've got to go somewhere else, man. If you want to become a pro mage in Elden Ring, SL1 fist your enemies to death without dying and finish the game too. Damn. That's never going to work. Not for me. Nice quote, thank you. Also true. Why go to the kitchen when the kitchen can come to you? We did 2 scythe builds. We did dual grave scythes. Grave scythes are my favorite. I love them. They're like classic from scythe. Nowhere near as OP as the great scythe from DS1, because that was straight up like broken, but it was pretty fun. I enjoy the scythes, one hand or dual wield. Oh, there's more fucking dragons. Fucking shit. Oh, okay, it's about there-ish. Right. Can I dodge the dragons? Hey, bro. Like, I'm not even here to fight you. Maybe we can be friends. What if we could just be friends and not fight? What about that? I'm sure there's a mod that lets you pacifist run the game. You just go around kissing people. You just kiss the dragons and smooch them and... Oh, I remember what this is. There's a fort up here. Yep, I remember. There is... Wait, no, this is the big... Hold up. No, I don't remember this. Okay, so this big dragon, people kill it at the start of the game to cheese it, because it gives you like 50 infinity million runes, right? That fort is probably what has my thing, which means there should be a... Oh, no. Uh-oh. There should be a grace up here. If there isn't a grace... I think I'm going to Dragon Dick Town, which is unfortunate because I'm not really... Ah, here we go. I'm not really into that at the moment. Touch. Touch the darkness inside me. Is that what they say in DS3? Alright, we're good. Should I kill this dragon? This dragon gives you like 50 bazillion runes. People used to cheese the early game with it. This is probably going to take me like 5 hours to kill him though, right? I know if you do this, you aggro the dragons and drama happens. Can I smack this? Oh, he's full health. Oh my god, no. No, I'm good. I think you can cheese that with bleed, right? If you have a bleed weapon, you can kind of do some shit there, but I don't have the patience. I don't care. I'll come back. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If you find him on horseback, might be able to take him. The dragon. Do you always start with the same weapon, or can you choose? You choose a loadout, Edgy. So you choose from, like, I guess, loosely speaking, classes, but they're not really classes. They're just equipment sets. So, for example, you can choose heavy armor shield. You could be, like, mage staff, robes, etc. But all of the stuff that you start with can be found in the game. So you should really just look at the stats, because those stats you can never change and go down from. So yeah, equipment, everything can change, nothing's fixed. It's just how do you start the game and what are your minimum values. So if you know you're going to play a sorcery mage, you wouldn't start as a priest, because you're going to have like 20 points of completely wasted faith, which is the priest stat. So, yeah, the most important thing when you start is, do you want these stats or not? Because you can go up, but you can't go back down. I remember, what a knobhead. I remember that guy. There we go. Chat remembers. Why don't you use summons to help you fight the bosses? True. I mean, look, This is not a no phantom thing. If I had the Mimic tier, I would be exploiting the shit out of that like most players do. Summon the Mimic tier, go AFK. Dildo? Hold on a second. There's a dildo here. You know what we gotta do when there's a dildo? You know the rules. You all know the rules here. There we go. Ah, yeah. Not as not as big as she likes, but you know, in dry times, I guess you do what you can. It looks really silly from the front. All right. The dildo has. We've marked our territory. We've marked a territory all over the dildo. Now, this is a high level fort. Yeah, even the bats are high level. I should probably just run through and die a few times. I don't think I should actually try and fight my way through this. Because I know there's like a big old super rat. Okay, I'm going to try and run through. It doesn't matter if I die. I've got nothing to lose. But from what I remember, this is like a maze. Look how much health they have. Holy shit. Dude, this sucks. I just got here and I already hate it. Yeah, I shouldn't be fighting these, man. If I was playing a martial character, I could just bonk these straight away. You know what? I'm gonna reset. Oh, I'm gonna get on my fucking horse to go over this. I'm gonna reset and try and run through. I'll probably die a few times. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. I don't want to waste like an hour trying to clear high level mobs with my shitty damage. And limited mana. Weren't the grave scythes the one you had to farm for hours? Yes. Yes, it was. I spent like 2 hours killing the same one mob at the start of the game. You have to run across a bridge, kill a dude, run back, reset. It was a fucking nightmare. But I got it, and it was pretty good. The grave scythe is a strength-heavy scaling weapon. Right, how many deaths to get my medallion? What do we think? Because I can't get on my mountain here. I was checking. Can I get on my mount? No. Oh. I mean, these guys have wings. They can probably come up here and ruin my life, right? Also, I'm poisoned. That's fun. I enjoy being poisoned. That is almost certainly not the medallion. Oh. It is. Oh, okay. Huh. We got what we came for. I could just leave. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was like, should I look around, see if there's anything else up here? Obviously, there will be, like, goodies here. I guess we could look around. Whenever I die, we'll just leave. I don't really have anything to lose. But yeah, I thought about getting the Mimic tier from the Undercity place. Just because it's so broken. Especially as a mage, because the Mimic... Oh, I forgot there's spirits up here. Cunts. The Mimic tier has infinite mana, so if you're playing a mage, it is extremely broken. Is that death? I think that's death. Yeah, I think that's gonna kill me, so I should probably not do that. Oh god, there's loads of these guys. Is that death? Damn, these are all death. I thought it'd be like a drop for loot. Oh no, that's a dead end. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wasn't there a ladder somewhere? I'm sure I saw a ladder going down. Here it is. Please don't knock me out. You know what? Fuck it. Also, isn't there a giant rat or a super bat here? There's something very big. There's something very, very big here. Because I remember dueling it. Oh, here we go. I remember this. You gotta jump over that. Which I probably would have failed, but here we are. Yes. Pro strats. Watch me get killed now. Ranagon Sawsill. Oh, that's Dude. Oh, I'm so dead. Look how much health these things have. I do such potato damage. I do such potato. Don't do it. Such fucking shit damage. These guys look at me and I die. Okay, I'm gonna go drop here and roll back. I could just suicide, really. I've really got nothing to lose, but on principle, I will evacuate, not die. Or maybe I will die. Actually, change of plans, I will die. Oh, these guys are really pissed. These guys are very aggravated. I don't know why. I'm not sure what I did to offend them. I really don't understand. I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to mind my own business. Can you guys reset so I can touch the... They don't want to reset. They're really not happy with what I did in there. If you run away and crouch, doesn't that reset aggro? Let me try. I don't remember how this works. I think if you stealth long enough, it resets the... Yeah. Professional. Well, I thought it was Dragon Dick Town. That's what they called it in the lore, and I'm going to stand by that. Alright, can I sneak over here and touch this? Touch. There we go. Right, both medallions acquired. I have to go... Dectus lift. So the lift is at the top right. If you guys are curious of what I'm looking at, I'm going to post this in chat. This is like a picture guide, an idiot's picture guide to reaching credits. It's just like directions. It's actually really, really clear and cool. So I've done most of this already. Teleporter takes you across the bridge. I think I've done this. Hold on. Let's travel back to the academy. Because I've got to go... There. No, there. That's the gate. But I think if you go here, you can teleport across, right? Teleporter. Glintstone key required. Huh? Oh. South Rhea Lucaria. This one? I don't remember. I know there's like a thing at the end. You can warp up, but I've already done the academy. So I don't know if I can just skip this shit. Because if you touch this, I don't think you can... Oh! Oh, hold up. You can go through there. Oh. What are those damn things supposed to be for? I don't know. They're there to infuriate you. And ruin your life is what they're there for. Okay, I have been here. I don't know how or why I've been here. Because I got in through the academy through the base. Right? Now, if I touch this... Isn't there a really important piece of loot by going down there and fighting an assassin? Yeah, so if I go this way, the bridge is cut off, right? You can only get across by teleporting. I think oh, there's a thingy doodle. Hold on. Oh, I should probably collect these things, at least in passing. Gimme. If there's one thing I know about Frisky Fiona, is she likes seed. She likes to collect as much seed as she possibly can. Where does she put it? That's none of your business. I appreciate if you stopped asking such personal questions. All I need to know is that the more seed she gets, the more powerful she becomes. Am I going to fuck this up? It'd be funny if I died, though. Okay, so I touch this, and that warps me to the plateau entrance, right? If I give this a tickle. I think. It's been a while. It's the hat, you think so? The like curly nerd hat. They were like, ugh, kill the nerd. Yeah, that checks out. Right, Grace. Let me tickle this. Touch Grace. Do you think they called it Touch Grace as a meme to touch grass? Do you think that's a thing? That would be funny. Right, run to deck this lift. Okay. Are there any Graces on the way? There are not. Oops. I just wasted my flask. Good job, man. Also, aren't there seeds and shit on the way? Oh, this is a boss, right? Yeah, that guy's a boss, I think. I don't really want to do horseback battles with my potato damage. They'll just take too long. It just seems like my damage is so low. And, it's low and it requires mana to have low damage, which is kind of not great. I know it's a scaling thing. I'm sure if I get some gear and the right spells, I can like one-shot bosses or whatever, but... Thank you very much. I will use that, actually, get my flask back. There's an unfortunate thing with Mage Mimicked here, I've noticed. If mobs can interrupt the spell, the Mimic spasms, buffing spells if it has them, and only uses strong spells for like a second. They made it more stupid after the nerf. That would make sense. From what I understand, I think the Mimic copies your character exactly. So if you equip it with only the best gear and just one really OP spell, I think it was spamming the best spell in the game over and over with no mana cost. So that's how a lot of people got through the game. They couldn't kill bosses like that, so they just cheesed it through the Mimic. From what I understand. I've used the Mimic before for science on Steve, and even on a pure martial character, it's still pretty broken. I need, was it 2? Okay, 3. I lack the seed, alas. That way. Considering how long the game's in development, pretty sure it's coincidence. You reckon? Maybe. Maybe. It is funny though. Make sure to touch Grace out there. Sometimes. Not too much though. Touching grass is overrated, to be honest. That is a catapult. Oh, is there like soldier camps here? I don't remember this part at all. Oh, it's got the fucking fire trucks and shit. Right, I'm gonna try and just ignore this. It's not my problem. I don't think the catapults can turn around. That's so pretty. This Elden Ring is a very, very pretty game. I'm sure the DLC is pretty to look at as well. It's just crazy playing this on non-potato settings. You know? I've only ever played this on shit settings. So I've never seen the game look nice before. Right, there's a Grace. That's the lift. So now that I've got the medallion, I should be able to go into Atlas. So I've got to go to the northeast corner. Oh god, I've got to fight a boss. I have to fight a boss with this potato setup. This might be our cock block, to be honest. So, this is the way to Atlas, and this is the secret one, right? Like, this is the secret Iceland consecrated snowfields or whatever. I don't remember exactly, but I know there's something here you can do to go to a different place. A secret place. When I played for the DLC, use the Mimic. You want the NG+++, and boy, it was tough. Yep. That is why I did that in Dark Souls 1, and I had to fight Supercharged Artorias. That is why when I play a From game, I will never NG+ on my DLC character. Until I finish the DLC. Until all the DLC is released and I finished it, I won't do it. Because I want to know how tough or how easy it is on normal, right? I want to see the baseline. So I don't do that shit anymore. That's why I've waited on playing this. All for Monday. Unless it's shit. I mean, it might be. I don't know, man. I don't have, like, massively high hopes. If nothing else, we'll get it out of the way and then have fun modding the shit out of the game. Because the mods for this look crazy cool. So, you know, no loss to me. Right, here we are. Atlas Plateau. I like this zone. This zone's pretty cool. So, like, if I show you the map, these 3 zones, Limgrave, Liurnia, and Atlas Plateau, these are cool zones. Every single other zone smells like shit kebabs. Oh, those giants are alive. Oh. Alright, hold up. Let me look at my cheat sheet. Gotta go. That is a long ass run. There-ish? Shall I even try to fight? Hold on, how much damage do I do to these guys? Huh. You know what? I'm gonna kill my horse. These guys must be weak to magic. Huh. Yeah, they're actually very weak to magic. Oh, shit. We found our first magic vulnerable mob that actually takes damage from my shit. Hold on. Sneaky, sneaky. I know we're hitting the weak point. This isn't like a big accomplishment, I know. Easy now. I know their weak spots are weak to everything, I know. But hey, for me, for this build, this is like... Oh no! Ah, you're gonna kill me! I was doing so well. Come back here. Let me slap your feet. give me those toes, boy. Never thought I'd say that, but hey, Elden Ring makes you go to weird places sometimes. Right, I'm gonna chug my mana flask. At least it's a full mana heal, I suppose. I didn't drop anything. I forgot that most enemies in this just trash mobs that you should probably just run past. My mistake playing Elden Ring was trying to do everything, because so much of Elden Ring is just empty space with nothing interesting in it. I think that's why I got so annoyed with especially the second half of the game. That is pretty though. Oh, that's the lava zone. Like, even after I've done the whole game, the idea of this is so appealing and so, like, just really cool sounding and exciting. It's just that, I don't know, I don't really appreciate running around doing nothing, which is what you do in most of these areas. Right? There's not a whole lot to do, and they're just spaces, but it is pretty. Elden Ring doesn't have a photo mode, does it? I know you can kill the HUD for pictures, what I do. So many really, really beautiful games that have no photo mode, and I don't understand. You guys are silly. You guys are very, very silly. Not that it needs more promotion, but, you know. Right, I assume there would be a grace. Oh, that guy's gonna shoot me in the face. Yikes. Don't shoot my horse, bro. I just want to get past. Wait, am I supposed to be here? I'm in the wrong area. I'm supposed to go north. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, are these are bosses? Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm not supposed to be here. I totally forgot the double tree sentinel. Right, quick, please. I think tree sentinels are probably resistant to magic like everything else. Also, look at all these goodies. Golden seed. 2 golden seeds. Jackpot. I do like that you can find cool stuff around the world, though. I just wish the world was smaller. I'd rather have a smaller world that's dense with cool new things than a big world full of, like, copy-paste shit everywhere. It is pretty, though, to give the game credit. Right, let's gargle all this seed. You can interpret that any way you want. And, go up north. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, no, I am supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Because there's a boss up there, and you can, like... Yeah, so there's 2 ways into the city. I went the long way. This is, like, the speedrun way. You go northeast. Draconian Tree Sentinel. Okay. Yeah, I saw that in Discord about BG3. And you can make the characters do, like, jumps and sexy poses and stuff. It's pretty cool. I feel like every game, unless it's a game that you really don't play for the... I don't remember that. Is that a boss? That's a mini boss. Nah, bro, I don't have time. I don't have time for that shit. Sorry, man. I'm on a schedule. I'm a busy man. Got things to do. Wow. I wonder if I had played this on this PC the first time, if I would have been more forgiving of the empty space just because it's pretty. Probably not. Even though I like pretty things, like most people, I much more value... whatchamacallit? Stuff. Right? Doing stuff. Rather than just, like, running through. I suppose it's a question of why not both, right? Oh, I gotta go this way. Hold up. I remember. There's a grace up ahead, and you wind back around to go... I almost fell in a hole. Yep, there's a grace here. These holes... Okay, I thought the holes had, like, pits, but they're not. Right, grab this. And from here... It says you can go up. So I remember this area because this northern part is kind of shit. I think this is my time of the game when I start to, like, speed stuff. I started playing it off stream because I knew that these parts were super, like, nothing happens, and I thought it was really boring and tedious. I don't want to waste stream time doing these, you know. That is fucking pretty though. I'm very conscious about that stuff. Like, I know when something is dull and when it's not. I don't like doing that sort of stuff on stream. If I can avoid it. I mean, today doesn't matter. Today's just, like, making sure things run, you know? This is not a high productivity stream. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go... Oh, okay. This is a... Fucking hell. If you could not shoot my horse... I would really appreciate it. Like, this boy has seen enough. Here, a giant arrow. There's a giant arrow in the air. Never really been the explorer type, so I can't imagine you would. Well, that's the thing. It's like, if a world is small, I love exploring because every nook and cranny has something cool. Oh shit. Hold up, let me reset this. Let me collect my thoughts. If a game is small, like, take a Metroidvania, for example, right? Metroidvanias, I mean, some of them are massive, like Hollow Knight and stuff, but in those games, you can complete an area so quickly because of size that the exploration always feels rewarding and interesting, right? But in a game like this, where... Oh, that's the mountaintops. No, that's consecrated snowfield, I guess. In a game like this, where the world is so massive, you cannot possibly make it interesting, all of it. Like, there's not enough weapons and spells and enemy types. Like, it would be impossible to budget that. So, in cases like this, exploration is exciting at first, but quickly becomes a chore. So I think this is the zone where I was like, starting to just get through it and go through the motions. But if the world is how do I explain it? If the world is dense with stuff, like Dark Souls, I will explore every corridor, every zone, every little nook and cranny I'll check because it's all so close together. It doesn't feel like I'm just running around doing nothing. But in Elden Ring, like this zone is huge. And most of it, it's the same enemies. The weapons list has started to exhaust. There's a lot of repeats and reskins and spells and stuff. It just feels like I don't like having my time wasted. So if the exploration is rewarding, and reward doesn't mean XP or loot or money, it just means, am I satisfied? Did I have fun looking at that area? But when that dies off, yeah, I'm like, I really don't care anymore. And I think this is when it started, was probably this zone. And the zone is nice to look at, and Lanedale is very, very cool. This dungeon is great. All the legacy dungeons, they call them, are excellent. Typical From stuff. Is there no bonfire here? No, I'm just gonna get smacked by this guy. But yeah, it really depends. Like, I want to explore, but if I commit to exploring and I'm unsatisfied by it, I don't want to explore anymore. So it depends how they do it. But yeah, Elden Ring, I don't know. It sounds like the DLC probably does the same, so we will see on Monday. We'll see on Monday if that's going to tickle me or not. Right, I have to fight this guy. Is this a horseback fight? Can I hit him from here? I mean, I'm pretty close. Oh no. Look how much health he has. Oh dear. This does not bode well for me. You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out of mana. I'm gonna refill. I'm gonna refill. And I'm gonna try this carrion slice of shit. Fuck it. Get off your mount, you cheat. Oh no! No! Oh no, wrong flask! I hate playing mages. I hate mages so much. Not usually, but just in From games. I like mages in most games, but not in Look at my health bar, bro. I don't remember these attacks. What the fuck, dude? He's got like red lightning and shit. What is that? That's crazy. Okay, I was pretty sure. Oh, dude, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember any of these attacks. Am I just forgetful? I don't understand. And that looks like it's gonna hit him, but the range is like potato. Why is this hitting him? It's right in his face. I hate playing mages so much, dude. if I had regenerating mana, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. If this was convergence modded, I'd be alright with it, but this is, Oh, okay, so when you don't see his health bar, your range is, like, nerfed. That's why. I have no mana, by the way, so I'm now playing a mage that doesn't have any magic, which is my biggest issue. My biggest issue playing mages is that mages can run out of juice. Melee characters can't. There's no such thing. Yeah, I'm fucked, man. This is kind of cool, though. Like, I don't remember these. Yeah, no. I don't remember the red lightning stuff. Can't understand the target audience for open world. Oh, is there a... I forgot about this thing. There's like a little respawn thing nearby. For open world. Bunch of nothing for me that takes space on my PC. No, I understand. I feel... So, I like the idea of open world games. In practice, most of them are fucking boring and full of nothing. Now, a game like Elden Ring has lots of cool elements to it, so I don't feel that way about Elden Ring. But there are a lot of places in the game where I definitely feel that. Like, if this was adjusting to my preferences... Oh, it's right here. That's convenient. If this was to my preferences, you would basically cut out... So, I would keep the legacy dungeons almost one-to-one. They're all great. I mean, some of them smell, but whatever, right? I would keep legacy dungeons exactly as is. All this landmass, I would probably delete like 75% of it. I would shrink it by 75% to make sure there was no copy-paste bosses. There was no lack of, like... If you shrink the world, every mini-dungeon, every nook and cranny, every tunnel will have something cool. It doesn't have to be loot, but it will have something, like a new enemy or something. Because what happened is they had the size of the world first, and then they were like, how the fuck are we going to fill this enormous landmass with things that take a lot of time and resources to make? Like, there is no way they could have literally thousands of different enemy types to fill the world and make it engaging. There's no way. Impossible budget-wise and time. Same thing with weapons and spells and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's how that went down. This is definitely supposed to be a horseback fight, but my pebbles do 0 damage. I think it's even worth bothering with that. So yeah, the open world stuff, I like them on paper. In practice, I dislike most of them. Depends how they do it, but big worlds full of nothing or copy-paste crap just waste my time. I don't have time for that. They're hit and miss. Sometimes you have an empty sandbox, sometimes you have shit everywhere. Sometimes it hits the Goldilocks zone. Goldilocks zone? One of the issues with DD2 is you can't throw a fucking sticker at running into more enemy. Yeah, I noticed that early on. Every 2 steps, there's like, my lord, goblins, or whatever it is they say. I'm like, fucking hell, again? More goblins? I got something you can goblin, you fucking rascal. Mind you, my slicer actually does okay damage, to be fair. I think this guy might be vulnerable to magic, which is the real kicker here is that I'm at my peak. Well. Oh, so that lightning storm? I was over here. Huh? Dude, I was miles away. I know it has like a lightning splash. I was miles away, bro. You got that DS2 hitbox. Like, the game is fun and all, but that is an example of too much, even if the variety isn't quite there. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. And it's like... I don't know, in my mind, a game or a piece of media should never be longer than it has to be, right? And that's how I approached when I did like writing and stuff. I know it's a very different format, but nothing should ever be longer than it needs to be for whatever you're going for. So to me, a lot of the running around in open world games is, you know, kind of a piss take on that motto. But then I understand the business side of it, right? Most people like running around doing nothing. I mean, I don't get it, but they like it and it sells, so it makes complete sense why you'd keep doing it. But I'm not that market. I just want to do cool things, man. Do dungeons and like I like running around looking at cool stuff. But after a bit of cool stuff, I want to do something. Right? Just looking at stuff is not enough for me. Gameplay first for me. I don't think it's even worth being on the mount. Easy there, hot shot. So that's what hit me, right? But it was like electric charged. Yeah. How did that happen? My guy, you're... I know it's... Look, it's a big bonker. I get it. Big fat bonker. I understand, but... Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying because that melee thing splashes. Not really a fan of that. Thing is, my damage isn't even that bad. I mean, it's not great. I'm not going to win any awards for DPS, right? Like, I get it, but... See, I think in lightning mode, all of his attacks have a small splash. Really? See, I thought that was a pretty well-timed dodge, but evidently the game disagrees. So you can't be at range with this guy. But if you go into melee, he starts doing the fire vomit. So no matter where you go... Okay, I think I found the sweet spot. He says... moments before getting two-shot. I hate mages so much. Because I have to monitor 2 different bars, or 3, technically. And it doesn't regen. I just don't like mages, dude. I don't like them. You know what I should have done? I should have found a cool int weapon and just been a melee mage the entire game. Because that way you're not really a mage, you're just a magical melee character. That's what I should have done. That's what I usually do in these games, but alas. It is 9:30. I'll give this guy another shot or 2, and then we're going to switch to whatever the other game was called. I mean, I think all my buttons are working. I don't think this is like input errors. It's just I don't like mages. Everything seems to be running okay. I'll do one more. And we'll look at whatever the... I don't know, Fantasian, is that what it's called? I don't know. The mystery JRPG that just came out. Thing is, some of the horde... See, that flame breath pisses me off because it's basically instant. Like, there's no wind-up for the melee fire. That fire has time, like a cast time. That's pretty much instant. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I don't even want to play a mage in the first place.